So, hello and welcome to LastofAvari's monthly live stream, and I'll starting right here. That is my nice intro screen, press stream section of this live stream. And if you are not experiencing it in a good way, then I will have these episodes edited for my channel, which is youtube.com/LastofAvari, in higher quality. I'm streaming in about 1800 kilobits per second, which is somewhat acceptable, but certainly not the best, the best quality. So yeah, by the way, nice Specky, to see you here. Hi, and yeah, I'm starting right now, so you have joined just in time. And yeah, let me close Winamp. Now I'll start actually Oblivion itself. It is somewhere around here. It will take a few seconds and I will resume right from the place where I left it. So let me do that kind of stuff. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. That is not exactly, well, maybe not the best game in the series, I mean modern 3D-dimensional series, but it is holding up quite good to this time, because I don't really like control scheme these days in Morrowind, which is, well, atmospherically better, but no, currently there are not problems on my side, and I'm glad everything is okay on your side as well. So yeah, let me just load the game before I will get a copyright notice, because I don't... it seems that you can't really disable the music on the title screen. You can disable it at some point in menu, so you don't have to have it in game, but not during the menu. So let me remember what I'm supposed to do actually, because it's quite hard to keep everything exactly memorized when I'm only streaming once a month. Okay, so quests. Great Wilken Stone. Right, okay, so I have to get that. Right. Oh yeah, and now let's switch back to the map. Where do I actually... oh yeah, right here. So probably... oh no, wrong spell. Yeah, I too like Morrowind, just that idea that in Morrowind you right-click to show up the menu, and that's quite annoying, you know. The menu with your attributes and inventory and stuff like that, you can't really remap it to a different key, which is quite annoying in my books. So, not flare, something better. Okay, so it's opened remotely. This? No. So is it staying inside? Not really. Hi Polar, nice to see you here as well. Maybe take that And maybe I take that as well. I have to go there. Maybe there is a second button. No, not really. Oh, yeah. I think I just have to go in the different direction, and probably I have to as well kill this guy. There are a lot of friendly audience underground, usually. Oh, yeah, indeed. That looks quite undead. And one more. Just enough. How to level up the skill. Dead flesh, no thanks. I'm not a huge fan of human flesh or any person's flesh. Especially the one that was dead for a long time. That's quite a not huge, but still decent sized area. Ooh, yeah, hi. I see you. Is it dead or just knocked down for a few moments? I think it's dead, so that's fine. Probably not the only person down there, right? So just carefully go around. This time I'll be streaming about 2 hours, I think. Let me maybe unequip. Oh no. So, yeah, clearly it's like 200% guarantee that old trick from Skyrim, when you could just unequip bow to save the arrow that is armed or primed, isn't working here in Oblivion, which is quite annoying. The second skeleton, which I can't really clearly see, so it's probably will crawl up somewhere around here. There is a stairs. I haven't really noticed, but I have to have some free space. Maybe not. Where is that? Or maybe it went all the way around somewhere around the doors. So I'll get that back and let me look at map once again. Yeah, so these passages are symmetrical. It's okay for me to skip the northern one. Oh, yeah. Another guy. And another arrow. To the face, or to the skull. Not much of a face left, really. So these sections are not connected directly. Pigs left 5. Yeah, of course. I'm shit at lockpicking this kind of yeah, locks in Oblivion. I like mechanics in Skyrim so much better. Maybe because I'm just better at it there. But you know. So we have 2 passages. Oh yeah, the second guy. And I'll go there since there is more space here. Okay, so that was the last one, I think. Can't really see anything. Bone meal, I don't know. I mean, I can take it for now. Oh yeah, it's connected. Now I see. When I get down there. That's just like a little bridge around. Scales, okay, and I will take back certainly my arrow as well. They're just some kind of maybe altar or a table. And here is a little corridor that is parallel to the main place. And another button. Don't really know if they are doing anything at all, but I guess you can't really say that it never hurts to try, because sometimes it's a bad idea to push buttons of an unknown origin. Oh, yeah. Is it openable? Who knows? Dispel? Not really. Die? No, no, no. Not this time, certainly. 4 arrows back and no flesh. Not a dope flesh and not mort flesh. No lockpicks. Yeah, surely. Yeah. There is a party here. At least they are quite dumb. For a few seconds, I mean. And probably a good place, good spot and time to switch back to something more melee range. Okay, the Journeyman of Light Armor. Your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat, so it's like the second range. Nice. Silver. So, I mean, silver weapons is great against spirits, but that's not silver arrow. Will it automatically apply that effect to every kind of arrow I shoot from that bow? I don't really know, to be honest. Let me see at least stats of said weapons. Yeah, it's more valuable, and a bit more over damage, so it's actually worth switching to, even with my arrows. Effect will be at least a bit better. And the weather is about +25, so that was actually maybe the first or one of the first days of summer, which was actually quite hot. Or for me, that is, obviously. 25 degrees Celsius is not a lot for some areas.